The arrest of a migrant in Germany suspected of planning a major terrorist attack has prompted a campaign for the 3 Syrian refugees who captured him to be honoured. Police met with little resistance on Sunday night when they moved in to detain Jabir al-Bakr because he'd already been tied up by his captors. After escaping from police surveillance in Chemnitz, he'd approached the men in Leipzig and asked for shelter and was taken to the flat, but the trio recognised him from public appeals. We'd been swimming, and on the way back we saw from pictures on Facebook that he was the wanted person. When we came back to the flat, we tied him up and called the police. The men used an electric cable to tie him up after first overpowering him. They'd realised the fellow Syrian they'd agreed to help looked like the man police suspected of links to the so-called Islamic State. They called the police and then went to the police station but had trouble making themselves understood. Because I don't speak German, it took time to explain to them. In the end, I showed them the pictures and they knew what I was on about. They came and arrested him. There have been calls from politicians and on social media for the 3 Syrians to be awarded the Federal Cross of Merit and be granted asylum. The men say they refuse to give in to their captives' pleas. He tried to bribe us with money for us to release him. We told him we wouldn't let him go. It didn't matter how much he paid. Police had been looking for the suspect after finding bomb-making equipment in a flat in Chemnitz. The actions of the Syrians who captured him are being heralded as a rare good news story amid the migration crisis.